Here you go. Take it.
Good people. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth, just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In silver scallops, they say. Without warning, attacked by Cuman troops. In one afternoon, they burned down the whole village, killed all the villagers, and drove the local lord out of his own castle. You see what that ginger fox Sigismund is doing to our land? He wants to burn us all! Go home quick and start praying. Only God can save us from the foreign hordes. And give all your property to your local church. Quick, before Sigismund's soldiers seize it or torch it.
What bollocks?
Hail, good man. Want to warm up a little?
How are you faring, girl?
Well, you know how it is. We minstrels are always on the move. Times are lean and folk need a laugh.
You're not wrong. The poorer people get, the more they drink and sin, and laugh while they're at it.
The poor man sins, the noble sins twice, but the monk and priest are the masters of vice.
Should we play dice?
I'm game, if you're not afraid to lose to a girl.
Losing to you would not dismay me in the slightest.
What game would you like to play?
I actually don't want to play anything. See ya. What's your name, minstrel girl?
They call me Dancer, but I go by many other names.
And can I hear them?
If you come by after a show, maybe I'll let you give me one yourself, handsome. But now, alas, there's no time to perform. We have to leave here in all haste.
Why the rush?
Our tricks and jests rub some respectable old farts up the wrong way at the town hall. Our tomcat entertained the bailiff's wife, in the hay, and he caught them in the act.
I bet he didn't find it funny, did he? And they say there's no place for a sin anymore.
Indeed. The bailiff don't take to his pizzle being yanked.
Should we play dice?
Definitely. What game would you like to play?
Wagoners!
Let's play.
I hope luck will be on my side today. That's as high as I dare to go. And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not. Just like that. My God! Good game.
Good doggy. Good boy.
What do you need, sir?
Show me your wares. A word about the price.
Very well.
Only because it's you.
That's still too much. Very well, then. Thank you, sir, and come again.
Tastes better. And the girls here smile a lot more.
So what are you just sitting around
Are you
for?
serious?
Get up and go out into the world. You'll thank me when you return.
Guten Abend. Was brauchst du, mein Freund?
Show me your wares. I'd like to discuss the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Is this enough?
That's too much. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
If I'd had fresh herbs, it would have turned out better. If I'd had fresh herbs, it would have turned out better.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it? Another mongrel.
So I congratulated him. He told me to fuck off. Can you believe it?
Well, what did you tell him?
Just the usual. That I wish Agnes good luck in her new life. And that I hope the wedding went well. What a grand affair it must have been. You know, just normal congratulations.
Wait, didn't you hear?
Hear what?
About how the wedding went?
Did something happen?
You really don't know? No wonder Thrush went off at you. The whole thing ended in a mighty brawl.
Bloody
I'm
hell.
at your service, sir.
I ought to go and apologise to Thrush.
I think it's best not to remind him about it.
Are you
Suppose you're right.
blind?
Oh well, I'm a fool.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately. And I hope it stays that way.
Show me your wares.
Hans double-crossed me.
How do you know?
I found out by chance. It wasn't just me that fell for that tale of selling wares for a tidy profit in Germany. He'd take people to taverns, get all friendly with them, then take all their goods and vanish.
How many people are we talking about?
I know of at least 3. But it wouldn't surprise me if there wasn't a lot more of us.
It happens all the time. Well, you should report him. They'll catch him and give him what for.
It's already been done. He got caught with stolen goods somewhere. Then one thing led to another, and they found out he was involved in all sorts of dodgy business.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
I suppose so. But it made me realize how hard it is to trust anyone these days.
Not everybody's out to get you.
I hope you're not, at least. Sorry I mistook you for him. But you do look a lot alike.
So, chances are you won't be seeing your money from Hans again, will you?
Oh, see, that reminds me. I need to pay you back for what you gave me last time. Hans may have been a crook, but I pay my debts.
Nah, you keep it. I'm sure you need it more than I do right now.
Seems that not all people are bad after all. May God repay you for your kindness.
I'd like to purchase something.
Take your pick.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Praise be Jesus Christ. Yeah, greetings.
You silly doggy. Greetings. Do you need something?
How do things work here at the stables?
Samin's is an upstanding village stable. The horses we sell here are all good, healthy animals. Each one is a little different, but I can vouch for every one of them. In any case, you can take a look at them yourself in the pasture. Some of them are fast and do not tire easily. Some can carry a lot. And some won't lose their heads even in battle. And if you get along with us Samin locals, then it won't even put you back too much.
Thanks. I'd like to buy a horse here.
Which one caught your eye?
I changed my mind.
How can I help you today, friend?
I'd like to buy a horse here.
Which one caught your eye?
What can you tell me about Bittercly?
Bittercly is one of those all-purpose horses, which means he's strong and can carry heavy loads. Horses like that don't care if you have them carry armor around in their saddlebags, or even if you put it on them when under threat. A handful of clover is all Bittercly needs to be happy. Then he can fight all day or deliver spoils to traffickers. At his age, he can't really tell the difference.
Something has to be done about that price, don't you think? Do we have a deal?
More. That will work. The horse is yours.
Here you go.
I trust you'll be satisfied. I'll get the horse ready for you and teach you to call him over. It will take a bit of time. May she serve you well.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
God grant you health.
Greetings to you.
Nice and... Go! I have to admit, Trotsky is a truly majestic castle. Blood. Blood again. More blood. Track. Poor horse. It wasn't killed by the dog. Someone must have mistreated the animal so badly it died.
quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
What? Huh? You're not allowed here! Get moving! Get going right now! What are you doing with that weapon? Clear off!
Don't aim at me, are you mad?
Enough! Leave me!
He shot me! He shot me!
Dick! Call that dog back!
Me, you swine!
Whoa! Whoa!
Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman. They look like angels on the outside, soft, gentle, and well-formed, enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin, there's a devil who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one may be different. They are all secretly in league, one covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about women's skin-deep beauty. If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them out. If thine tongue offends thee, cut it out. Return to God. Pray and beg him to free you from base desires. Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this world by a woman.
Here you are, you murderer! Give up!
Easy! I surrender!
You're a wanted man. The executioner's looking forward to you. Now you'll be punished for all you've done, like every other criminal and murderer.
How dare you! A man of my standing is always in the right.
What are you trying to pull on me? You'll pay for that.
Fine. Take me away.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
Alright. Have a look then.
Well, well. What do we have here? This is obviously stolen. I'm confiscating it. Alright, let's go. You'll be branded for your crimes, so that everyone knows what sort of criminal scum they're dealing with.
Executioner, carry out the sentence.
Shit! Ah, fucking brand. Thank God my mother didn't live to see this.
Why is it barking so much?
I'll beat you to a bloody...
The Lord sees you.
What'll it be?
I'd like to use your services.
Sorry, Henry. You have a thief's brand. Honest people come here. If anyone saw you, we'd have a scandal on our hands.
a few times, but I don't remember much.
Turn around, right now! Get the hell out of here! That's enough! You're getting a thrashing! We're gonna kill you, Orson! Let's see what you're made of, you bastard!
Beat you to a bloody
Don't spare him! You wanna try me? Take that! Oh, Show your stuff, you! No shot! What? Do it! Bleeding! You're no match for us, fucker! You want to try me?
Scoundrel, lend your ear.
How can I help you, stranger?
I'd like to buy something.
Absolutely not. You're branded by the executioner.
A good polish.
What a coincidence! Greetings.
Fancy teasing that brain of yours? You know the drill by now.
What are the odds of that? We meet again!
Riddler Barley.
The very same! And I have a new riddle!
Look, do you really roam around all alone? Don't you have any friends or family?
No, I don't. All I had was Wag the dog, and even him I lost.
Yes, you told me about him. I'm sorry about that.
I buried him not far from Visoka, down Suchdol way. Do you know the place?
There's this little spring by the path in the woods. Lots of animals stop to drink there. He loved that place. And sometimes I drop by to talk to him when I'm in the area.
You look like you know your way around these parts. Where's the best tavern?
That's a tough one. If it's a meal you're after. The Emperor Charles in Kuttenborough. But the prettiest wench is at that small inn in Takov. I had the luckiest dice in Zhelyov. And the best sleep in a bed in Lorets. I can still smell the hops and ale. And the window looked out on the Sedlets Monastery. Lovely!
I'm curious to hear what you have up your sleeve today.
I'll tell you, but first we have to decide what's at stake. You solved the last riddle, and I lost the bet. Let me try my luck again.
All right, let's bet. Tell me what your riddle is then.
Listen close. A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
Can you repeat it for me?
A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
5.
You're right! I knew your talents were wasted on swordplay. You know what comes next. What's it to be? Coin or knowledge?
I'd be glad to hear more of your wisdom.
So what's it to be this time? The art of drinking? Or some learning for the wayfarer?
What wisdom do you have for the wayfarer?
Much grows in the forest, but beware toadstools and true lovers not. You can pick them to be sure, but don't even think about eating them. You're still here?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Me too. God be with you.
Don't shove.
Nobody